Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Hello. How are you?
I am so fine. Very, very fine. And you?
I'm good.
That's great. Well, my name is Fred. I am a teacher here in King of Languages. And how about you? Please introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Liliane. Let me think. I am 24 years. So I am chemical engineer. And I think it's that.
That's great. You're 24 years old.
Yeah, 20.
Don't say I'm 24 years old or I'm 24.
Okay, I am 24.
People generally say I'm 24.
Okay.
It's strange, but it's like that. And well, tell me a little bit more about you. Like, what's your objective with the language? How and why are you studying English?
Mm, I'm studying English because I need, how can I say, I think my English is not so good,
Mhm.
especially in talking and conversation. I need it better. And I need English because of my work. I need to use English in meets and because I need, like I say, I am a chemical engineer and engineers need English to do the things. So I need to better my English.
That's
Be
great. To
better.
improve it. That's awesome.
Improve it.
That's a
Yes.
good reason. That's a good reason. And
Yes.
I'm sure you've come to the right place. I will ask you some questions just for us to
Okay.
start talking, but then I'm going to present you to the book and to FlexG. Okay?
Okay.
Take a look at that. Um, Tell me something. How do you handle stress or difficult situations in your life?
Mm, I think I'm good. I'm good with stress and these things because generally when I am in these situations, I I'm not the person be crazy and this stuff. So I think okay, I need to do that and just focus and keep moving, do the things. It's not a problem to me, I think. But I don't know. For example, in work, there are some things happens and something's stressful. But I think I go well and do the things that
That's
I
great.
did.
Well, let me ask you then. Let me just ask you: do you live in a city or do you live in the countryside?
Oh, I live in the city. I live in Belo Horizonte.
That's great. I love Belo Horizonte. All right. So for now, I'd really like to show you our book. I really love the books here in King of Languages because they're very focused, they're very centered in the necessities of the student in terms of grammar, in terms of everything that you need to learn the language. And we're going to see a little bit of it now. Um, I will ask you a few more questions. We're going to keep talking. How do you like spending your free time?
My free time, I like to see what movies, what series. I like to go to restaurants. I think is that.
Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook. I like cook.
Do you consider yourself to be a good cook?
Mm, yeah, I think yes. So my family loves my my food. My boyfriend too. So I think I'm a good cook.
That's great. Well, and to keep on that, we're going to have a listening activity. It's going to be very quick. Listen, just listen at first.
Hi guys, I'm Josh. I just moved here last year. Previously, I lived in Washington, D.C., and I moved out to Utah because of my parents' job. They work for the government, but I never really understood what they do, so I just kind of go with the flow. Utah's been interesting so far. It's extremely different from DC, like a lot. The people, the culture, the places. Here, everything seems a little quieter. I was quite used to the fast pace of my old city. I like taking the subway and watching people there. Seeing so many different cultures and people each day was a different story I could see. I could leave there laughing a lot or touched by some story I heard. So from last year to now, I'm adapting to the calmer routine, although I still miss DC. Here, there are also cool things to admire. I like how well everything is organized and people smiling all the time. With all my experiences moving around, I realize that all places are unique and special. So I'm excited to meet other cities.
Great.
Okay.
Now we're going to see the text and listen to the audio. Okay?
Okay.
Just see and listen, and then you read.
Hi guys, I'm Josh. I just moved here last year. Previously I lived in Washington, D.C., and I moved out to Utah because of my parents' job. They work for the government, but I never really understood what they do, so I just kind of go with the flow. Utah's been interesting so far. It's extremely different from DC, like a lot. The people, the culture, the places. Here, everything seems a little quieter. I was quite used to the fast pace of my old city. I like taking the subway and watching people there. Seeing so many different cultures and people each day was a different story I could see. I could leave there laughing a lot or touched by some story I heard. So from last year to now, I'm adapting to the calmer routine, although I still miss DC. Here, there are also cool things to admire. I like how well everything is organized and people smiling all the time. With all my experiences moving around, I realize that all places are unique and special. So I'm excited to meet other cities.
It's your turn to read the text.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Josh. I just moved here last year. Previously, I lived in Washington D.C. and I moved to Utah because of my parents' job. They work for the government, but I never really understood what they do, so I just kind of go with the flow. Utah was Utah has been interesting so far. It's extremely different from DC, like a lot. The people, the culture, the place where everything seems a little quieter. I was quite I was quite used to the fast pace of my old city. I love talking the subway and watch people there. Seeing so many different cultures and people each day was a different store that I would see there. I could live there loud a lot or touched by some story I heard. So from last year to now I'm adapting to the calmer routine. I thought I still missing DC where there are so also cool things to admire. I like how well everything is organized and people smile all the time. With all my experience moving around, I realize that all places are unique and special. So I'm excited to meet other cities.
Okay, we have some words to reflect on. I'm
Oh,
going to ask you to repeat after me. Previously.
previously,
Again. Previously.
previously.
Previously is that thing that appears in the series. Remember the series?
Mhm,
So, previously on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You know,
mhm.
previously it's like before.
Before. Mhm.
The name of the place, Utah.
Utah.
Yes, the pronunciation of the letter, it's always like that, Utah, right?
Utah.
Then we have the next word, repeat, fast pace.
Fast pace.
The fast pace is a fast rhythm. Everything happens very fast.
Mhm.
So you go to New York, everything is fast. You need to go fast to pick a car, to go to the subway, you know? In
Mm-hmm.
Utah, it's a calmer pace. You know, everybody
Like,
goes their own way, their own time.
mm-hmm.
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have another word which is repeat laughing.
Laughing.
Again, laughing.
Laughing.
Very good. Laughing is when you hear something very funny and you ha ha ha. You know, this is laughing, right?
Okay.
As we have here, although.
Although.
Although. Although is a contrast. For example, so from last year to now, I'm adapting to the calmer routine. Although I still miss DC, you know, I'm adapting, but I still
But
miss DC.
mhm.
Just to remember this pronunciation here, you almost did it here.
Here.
Here, that are also cool things to admire. Right? Then we
Okay.
have here unique.
Unique.
Remember, Utah, unique.
Unique.
Exactly.
Oh,
University, all the time. University, unique.
unique.
Right? Well,
Oh,
great pronunciation. What do you understand from the text?
so Josh moved to Utah. He lives in Washington, D.C. And the thing is different because Washington, D.C. is more movement and I think it's more stressful, a lot of traffic and the stuff. And the Utah is more calm and it's different. He like the things in Utah, I think. And he said he liked the move, and all the cities is are unique. All the places are unique. Unique.
Well, so for that time, we're going to get out of the book and we're going to take a look at FlexG. I will share this alternative that King of Languages has, which is called FlexG. FlexG for me is one of the best platforms there is in order to study English. Why? Because different from the other ones, you have a certificate after you finish every module. So if you finish A1, they give you a certificate that is proper for you to travel. It's proper for you to, use in university. It's proper for you to use in work.
That's so
Everything
cool.
you need. You see? So in here, you click in access your course. We can click in enter. Of course, we're going to see some exercises. So what are you doing now? Let's click on this one just to see. Whether or not speaking.
Okay.
Hello, folks.
Oh, did you hear? Hello, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I can read what she said. Hello, folks. Eu não recomendo o uso da tradução, mas se você quiser usar, caso seja muito necessário. As to finish, I can record my voice to see how much I can get. Hello, folks. Of course, it's not going to be the same. Wow, let's see. What is wrong? Hello.
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 You see? Você pode ouvir tanto a sua voz quanto a voz nativa. Você pode ouvir o que você falou. Hello, folks. E
Hello, folks.
let's
Not
see.
so good.
One more time. Exactly. Hello, folks. 87. Amazing. So,
Nice.
hello, folks. Quanto mais parecido
Hello,
com
folks.
o áudio do nativo, mais fácil fica para você avançar. Então, se você passa um por dia, você consegue pegar bem o conteúdo e estudar de boa. Well, do you have any questions?
No question.
All right. So I thank you very much for coming today, and I hope to see you as soon as possible.
Okay.
Great time. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye.